All right, what's going down, cultivators? This is Steven here, dropping it with another artist before they make it big. You mind telling me about yourself?
Yeah, what's good? My name's Knox. You know what I'm saying? Jay Knox. You just call me Knox though. I'm a music producer out here from Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grinding, trying to make my way. You feel me?
Yes, sir. So tell me, how'd you get started being a producer?
Um, Really, to be quite honest, I really started off trying to rap. And I noticed, like, you know what I'm saying, really beats, they cost money. So I was like, let me just try to make my own beats. But within that process, I started realizing like, oh, I fuck with this way more than I do the rap. You feel what I'm saying? So once that's kind of where it overtook. You feel what I'm saying?
Was it just easier than rapping, or did you just have more fun doing it?
I think it was more fun. And you know what I'm saying? Like certain things I feel like are just more natural than others. You know what I'm saying? Like you might be more of a natural. If you're playing basketball, you might be better shooting with your right hand than you are with your left hand. You feel what I'm saying?
It was just one of those things you're like, oh shit, I'm actually like, I can do this.
Yeah, facts. And it really was like an obsession for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I just kind of really fell in love with it for real. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Get lost in it.
Would you say something like the ethics you uphold towards it are just like being consistent and staying with it?
Most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, you got to be consistent. I feel like that goes with anything though, to be good at
It's
it.
very true. How'd you realize that you for sure fell in love with it though?
I realized it because I was really up every day, like, you know what I'm saying, every night. Like I used to be on the phone with one of my partners, you know what I'm saying? He'd be like, damn, you still up making beats, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll cut off sleep, you know what I'm saying, just to, you know what I'm saying, because I'm fucking with the beats that much, you know what I'm saying? Like some people, they'll cut off sleep and play the video game, you feel what I'm saying? Or they'll cut off sleep, you know what I'm saying, to do some weird shit. But that's kind of what I cut off my sleep and became obsessed with type of thing, you know what I'm saying?
I like that. And so how are you able to separate yourself with your style of producing from everybody else?
Um, I think my style is just more so organic because they're based, when I go into creating a beat, it's based off of what I'm feeling. Like I'm not thinking like, all right, I'm about to make a future type beat, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that like, because in the process, I feel like of finding your own sound or becoming good, you have somebody to look up to and you imitate, you know what I'm saying, before you get your actual sound type of thing. So yeah, the person, like people that I was imitating was I'll say like Metro, Pierre Bourne, Southside, TM, Honorable Cino. I could really go on, you know what I'm saying? But
That's good. I like that you got a decent little list.
no,
So
thanks.
in terms of the list of people that you've worked with, who would you say you've definitely made the biggest impact on now? Like you've been able to like ride out with them and consider yourself like a good standard with them?
Really a few people. First person that comes to mind, his name is Jay Perk. Me and him, we actually just had a project drop. It's called Pressure Behind Me. It's out on all streaming platforms, you know what I'm saying? We also have a few music videos on YouTube for the project. But yeah, me and Jay Perk, we have two projects out right now, but outside of that, yeah, like that's somebody I could say that, you know, we really got a strong standing, you know. Same thing with Lil Glue. I could say the same thing for a few other artists, you know what I'm saying? Threezy, it's like a list.
So besides them, who are some of the bigger names that you've worked with? I know you told me a bit off camera.
Oh yeah, the biggest people I work with so far, right now I have a song, like I said, that came out with that girl Lele and Ti. It's called For Real. It's out on YouTube. And also Lele just dropped a song with Lil Darius. He's an artist out in Atlanta. I know a lot of people have heard of him, but if you haven't, check him out. You know what I'm saying? He's dope. Yeah, they just dropped a song. I have a song. I produced the beat on that as well. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. And so what's it like producing a beat for a song with like artists that are a little bit higher in the listening category compared to not as much?
Um, Based on the standpoint I'm at right now, it's more so. It's just more so of a timing of how fast things get done. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Jay Perk, like I said, from Houston, you know what I'm saying? Lil Darius is from Atlanta. So getting all of that in the studio type of thing is going to be more of a process versus those that, you know what I'm saying, I have more of an immediate reach to type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And so how are you able to really make a difference within your community that you're building now?
I feel like because I have my own sound, I offer like just pure raw, like organic, like that, going that way versus, trying to sound like somebody else. And yeah, sounding like somebody else might get you number one on the Billboard, but how long are you trying to stay in it? You know what I'm saying? You want to be in it for a few days, or you trying to be in it for years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're trying to go platinum.
Right.
4 times, 5 times.
Right. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The goal is longevity.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I look at like freaking LeBron for longevity. That man is the definition of longevity.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Him and MJ, you know what I'm saying?
The only reason why I don't say MJ is because when he went to the Wizards, it was a significant downplay.
You one of them people.
I look at it like every single year because I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm not a LeBron GOAT guy. I'm a Kobe guy.
Okay,
but
okay.
I have to give credit where credit is due. Like, LeBron has been able to play at the same level throughout his whole career. There was no, it's not like a stock market chart. Well, it's not going up and down.
You can't say play the same level because he didn't make the playoffs every year. You know what I'm saying? Just as MJ didn't make the playoffs. And I feel like the only difference with that's to me is what separates it from me. Like, okay, yeah, MJ didn't make the playoffs, but that's when he was old. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron, he didn't make the playoffs when he had he's still considered in his prime. Like, he's still considered one of the best players in the league of that year. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing.
I feel
that's just me though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It has their opinion.
Nah, I mean, shit, I like all three of them. I can't lie.
Oh yeah.
For me, Kobe. That's who I grew up watching the most, which is weird. It's only 20, but that's who I particularly focused on from the three of them.
So Kobe's also your favorite player too?
Between him and Vince Carter for sure.
Okay, you a Vince Carter guy. Okay, I can respect that.
Yeah, Vince Carter's too cool. Too cool.
Nah, I feel that.
But so with producing, I know there's been lots of challenges. As if MJ, he didn't make the playoffs. What are some of the things that you've faced that have kind of been similar?
Really just, I feel like it's just a thing of chasing your dreams. You know what I'm saying? In the pursuit of chasing your dreams, it's a lot of obstacles that you have to overcome in order to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like just like anybody else, that's kind of some of the things that I had to overcome. Is just, doing things by myself, supporting myself type of thing. It'll be people that support you, you know what I'm saying? But they'll support other people that they don't know type shit more than that, more than they would you know what I'm saying? Things like that. And yeah, I'm really just, like I said, mainly the chasing of the dream. Everybody else won't believe in it, but you're the only one that believes in it type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay. As long as you stick with it, you got you.
Right.
That's all that matters.
Right.
So something I've always wondered is, I know it's just as important to have the producer as well as the artist of the music. Why is it that you feel, or I feel possibly, why do you think I feel the way that a producer gets less, appreciation than the artist does? Is that something you see often?
It kind of
like regular fans?
It kind of just, for the, I think somebody's phone dropped this one. Oh shit, nah, you good. But you guys, a question again?
Well, long story short, I'm curious as to why is it that I feel, well, I'm not asking you why I feel this way. Why is it that I've noticed that producers get less attention than an artist does? Do you feel like that happens quite a bit? And if so, why?
I feel like that's kind of the stereotype, but once you get in it, I feel like you kind of understand. It's like levels to everything, you know what I'm saying? So to get to a certain level, you have to do certain things in order to complete that level. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not doing the things they need to do to complete that level, which is why they stay stuck. You know what I'm saying? And also too, I feel like it's more so of a relationship thing too. You know what I'm saying? If you look at people like Metro and 21, the reason that they both, you know what I'm saying, or even Southside, Future and Metro, the reason that they all get attention is because they have their relationship. Okay, when this person's doing this, he gonna bring up their name in this room. You know what I'm saying? When this person's doing this, he gonna bring up their name in this room. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in them situations where And sometimes too, people don't also want to always just be on camera. You know what I'm saying? That's okay too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's really various things. You know what I'm saying? But to kind of sum it up, I feel like it's more so of a stereotype than it is a reality.
Okay. And so, what are some future plans that you have that you're really looking forward to? Whether it's a collaboration you're looking forward to, or a project, what's something that we can expect to see?
Right now, like I said, I'm working with Lil Glue. Me and Lele got some more stuff coming. Me and Jay Perk got some stuff coming. Threezy, me and him, we got some stuff coming. So I would just say, you'd have to tap in. It's just like a lot of things that's boiling up right now.
Yeah, where can they tap in at?
They could tap in. They could follow me on IG, or they could follow me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's J Knox for everything. You know what I'm saying? On IG, it's The Real J Knox.
That's what that. We definitely gonna have to shoot you a follow. So,
Sure.
you got any advice for anybody just starting off being a producer?
Yeah. Real progress is slow. You feel what I'm saying? So if producing is something that you want to do, don't expect to become good at it or get certain things from it without when you first get into it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a while before you actually start to see some real progress from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to a job and get paid, you know what I'm saying, by the hour. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a while producing to kind of generate that same effect. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So really just stay with it, though. If you really committed to it, you going to see it. Like, trust and believe, you going to see it. There's people living off of music, you know what I'm saying? So
It's very true.
you just got to stick with it and be serious about it. I feel like that's it.
I like that. Well, I think that's a good way to wrap it up. Cultivators, thank you guys for tuning in. Jay, thank you for coming through. We're going to thank you. My God, we're going to see you guys in the next one.